Mondi,
Hey, what's up, man?
Random Rumble, My Hero Academia edition. Longtime
Yes,
fans know this is a staple on the pod. Let's
yes,
get into
Random
it.
Rumble. Random Rumble, guys. My Hero Academia edition. Julian, I will pitch you these ideas. You have to, of course, don't just tell me how All Might's gonna win. I need logic. I need creativity. I need debating skills. Okay.
All right, my
All
favorite
right.
thing to do. Let's do it.
Round one. Gigantomachia
Oh,
versus
all right.
All Might.
What version of All Might are we talking?
Season one when he fought the Nobu.
Oh, he's probably gonna get washed.
Mm.
I mean, yeah, because like at that point he was like on a steep decline. Like he had like hours left in the form, and uh Gigantomachia, Jesus Christ, Gigantomachia is arguably stronger. And his just sheer mass, this is nothing that All Might will be able to do. Like he can't just punch his way to beating, that type of enemy. So I think it'll be easy. Like
Whoa.
yeah, like All Might, like if things might get ugly for All Might real quick. Let's just say that.
Hold on. Now I have to play devil's advocate, of course. So
Okay.
one Delaware smash can't knock him back. You don't think onto the ground?
He might stumble, but will he fall over? I don't think so.
You can
I don't think
stumble
so.
at the most, but you
Right.
don't fall.
I
So
mean, look, we saw 20 to 30 different heroes trying to stop this nigga from just moving forward. Now
yes,
granted, they were
best
not
best
All Might, but
best Jeanist was able to hold him. You saying All Might can't do what best Jeanist
I mean,
can?
but that was after they drugged him.
Right. Okay.
So
That's true. Yeah.
like, come on, like, and
Okay.
and, and Best Jeanist wasn't able to like stop him from moving. He was just able to contain him for a brief second, and then the drugs kicked in, and the nigga just fell over. But I mean, yeah,
Okay. All Might. Okay. All Might loses to Gigantomachia. Hot take right there.
I don't think it is. I mean,
I think that's a hot take. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's a hot
okay,
take.
okay,
Um. Okay. Let's do round two. Hitoshi Shinso, the guy that who that is, the guy that brainwashes you if
oh
you
yeah,
answer his questions
yeah. Class
versus
one B, one of these
Kaminari.
general studies class.
Yeah, versus Kaminari.
Who the fuck is that? Oh, the electric nigga, Dinky.
Yeah, yeah,
Um. Okay, so this is a 1v1 fight. Does Dinky
yeah.
have his little gun thing to help control his electricity?
Sure.
Okay, so I mean, obviously Denki has the advantage because he has a
Long
better,
range attack.
yeah, but he's also an idiot, which would be his downfall. So in a one-on-one fight, I mean, let me just if
I love
if
when I stumble you.
well, you didn't. If Dinky goes all out from the jump and he just releases a million volts everywhere, like it's over. Like Shinzo can't do anything to defend that. Like he can't dodge, he can't jump, he can't block it. Like there's nothing Shinzo can do to defend that. So let's just say they're both just put in like a tournament, like in a match, and like instead of Dinky using his little gun, he'll just unleash the volts, and then that's probably how he like that's probably really his only realistic way of winning because the longer the fight drags on, the more likely it is that Shinzo is going to get Dinky to talk because he's just a dumbass. And once he's in his little, mind control thing, it's over. So, I'll say Dinky will win, but with the caveat of it has to be like a 5 second fight. like it has to be like, all right, start, and then that's it.
Okay. Very idealistic turnout for you.
I mean,
I
look,
want to.
yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was gonna say. I want to sit on the monster.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Otherwise, I just said that. That's just the funniest I've ever seen. But Shaq's reaction.
Yeah. He said, "You want to say weird Chuck?" Like, bro, what?
Poor Ernie. He has to always be the mediator.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry guys. Gang Orca round three. One of my favorite heroes. I just love his fucking design. It's just amazing. Gang Orca versus Spinner.
Spinner, like the green nigga from the League of Villains,
Yes.
that has no ability besides being green.
And having a sword. First of all, it's so funny. Every time his quirk comes up on like a little poster, it says all the abilities of a gecko.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's a fat ass sword.
Gang Orca stomps. I mean,
He
he
stomps.
stomps. He has the durability the experience, the combat ability, the strength. I mean, I like he loses in quickness, maybe, but
No, maybe.
like, I mean, maybe. But I mean, wait, hold on. Are we in the water or are we on the
Right,
Yeah.
it's one of those Pokemon stadiums that have like the water and
Oh well, yeah,
and the ground.
it's over there. It's over there. Yeah, Gangorka. Yeah, yeah. I mean, look, on land or in the water, Gangorka like smashes. Like there's like nothing that the little gecko nigga can physically do to harm Gangorka. So
Hold on. You think Spinner's sword can't pierce Gangorka's skin?
I
You're
don't think
crazy.
so. I don't think so.
You're crazy. I think it can.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Round 4. We have Wash, the literal washing
you
machine.
you like hate this nigga like the fucking number 10 hero or something like that, which is crazy.
Hold on. In this fight, though, I'm giving him the advantage because he's fighting Dobby. So water, fire. Can Wash's water be enough to quelch? Is that a word?
No, but
Dobby's.
I mean,
Yes, it is.
it is. Yeah. Okay. So first of all, has Wash literally ever shown an ability in the show?
Any combat abilities?
Yeah. Like I don't think I've ever seen Wash like throw a punch or even use its quirk. Like
No, remember he used his bubble to get people out into safety. Like he put people in his bubbles and like he made bubbles that came out of his little washing machine, and then like they carry people to safety.
Okay. Wait. Okay.
But like you said, he's a number 10 hero for a reason. Obviously, he had to have some combat abilities.
I mean, but we don't know them, so like I'd be guessing. Otherwise, we've seen Dobby fight the entire series. He just went toe to toe with Endeavor and Todoroki,
Endeavor wasn't
and
trying.
that's irrelevant. He did it. And apparently, because his fire is blue, he has the hottest fire. So, I mean, I don't know. And from what we've seen lately of Dobby, it looks like he's a bit of a strategist as well. Like he's not just like some dummy that's just shooting fire. So based on what I've seen and what I haven't seen from Wash, I'm gonna give the edge to Dobby, even though there's the elemental factor.
Yeah.
But I think Dobby. Oh, hold on, wait. Is Wash in like a suit?
I think that's just his fucking body. I think he's just a literal washing machine. Which is why I said in my hero part, how does this nigga get any bitches? But
Okay.
but with him being number 10, I'm sure he does get bitches somehow.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna lean towards Dobby, I guess, but maybe if I see Wash actually do something in the show, then maybe I can pivot. But as of right now, it's kind of tough to say that Dobby wouldn't win.
Yeah, Dobby's obviously more powerful. I just thought maybe the water element might mean something, but
No.
yeah, I tend to lean towards your answer as well. All right, round 5. We have Deku
Okay.
versus Eraserhead.
Oh my gosh, what version of Deku do we have? Do we have like unlocked abilities Deku where he has all these powers, or?
Yeah, so the Deku as we last saw him versus Eraserhead in like an arena style format, like a Dragon Ball Z arena style format.
Okay. Is there any terrain to hide behind? So Deku.
I just told you, nigga, a DBZ like a DBZ format platform.
Okay.
Like the Cell games or some shit.
If that's the case, and Deku has all of his powers, man.
Thank you. I love when you get stumped. Yay.
So like, the only reason that this is even a fight is just because Eraserhead's quirk is just so fucking OP. Like it's probably the most OP quirk aside from One for All's like being able to manipulate or give people quirk. Like all he has to do is literally see you and it's done. Like you can't do anything. But Deku's very smart, so I would imagine he would try to use the terrain and
but like
actually he can use his smoke screen. And that pretty much nullifies Eraserhead's quirk.
How can he use smokescreen if Eraserhead's already looking at him? Oh, you talking about if he uses it before he looks at him?
Yeah, he can just put up a smokescreen and then do a long range attack. He can just do a long range attack. He could just do Black Whip, bring that ass here, boy, and then it's kind of over for Eraserhead. So
assuming he can apply smokescreen before he nigga looks at him, I mean, sure.
Yeah, but that first of all, that's not an infinite ability. That's only for as long as he doesn't blink, and that's only as long as he sees him. So even if they start out where they can see each other, he activates the quirk immediately. Unless Eraserhead just rushes Deku, which I don't know. Like, I mean, especially at this point in the series, it's not like Deku is weak. Like
Right.
normally, like he's and he's got decent combat ability. Even though that's Eraserhead, though, I don't know. So yeah, okay, all right. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say like when he fought Shigaraki, he was still able to take a lot of damage because he's still like stronger. Like that's not a quirk, I guess. His body density. So is that how Deku is? Is Deku
Right.
Is he not? Is he still strong without his quirks being activated, so to speak?
He's strong to an extent, I would assume. Yeah, because he trains and he does physical training and stuff. But if his quirk is taken away, I think Eraserhead probably had. I mean, but like Eraserhead's a grown man. Like I'm just gonna assume that he's stronger than a 16-year-old kid or wherever, however Doki is at this point. So I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of like the Denki and Shinso fight. Like if it lasts longer than 5 seconds, it's probably going to be over for Eraserhead. So nah, fuck that. Deku wins. Like like Deku wins. Like I mean, smoke screen, black whip. Like this nigga has too many powers, and he has the spider sense. He can fucking fly.
But who cares if you can't fucking use him? It doesn't fucking matter if he has 1,000 powers.
He can use the smoke screen. That's what I'm saying. He can use the smoke screen as soon as it starts. As soon as it starts, smoke screen, bitch. That's
it. You think he can deploy smoke screen faster than the nigga can look at him? Like what are you talking about? You're fucking crazy. I think you're biased because you love Deku, but okay.
Even like if it gets to a point where like Eraserhead immediately looks and Eraserhead just rushes him, I think Deku can last long enough for him to blink, and then as soon as he blinks, nigga, smoke screen, and then it's over. So I'm gonna give it a Deku, yes.
Last devil's advocate point. When he fought Shigaraki, that nigga didn't blink for like 2 hours, bro.
But that's talk about. That's because he had help. He had a nigga sprinkling his eyes to keep the fucking moisturized, which was crazy. By the way. Like,
okay.
Wow.
Another hot take, I think. Well, not really. I think most people would probably vote Deku just because he's the main character, but whatever. Round 6, we have Snipe versus Crust.
Who the fuck is Crust?
The nigga that he was in the efforts in the hospital helping fight off the Nomu. He's got like the force field powers.
Nigga, I don't remember who that is at all.
Nigga, look up Crust on your phone. You know who he is. He has force fields.
Let's see.
They're like impenetrable force fields, I guess. He's like number 6, I believe, on the ranking.
Oh, this is the nigga that died, and he like literally turned into Crust.
No, the nigga who died was the nigga that had like the eye laser. Did Crust die too?
Oh no, you might be right. He just looks like him for some reason. So his quirk is a shield. It allows him to grow stone-like hexagon-shaped shields from his body. He uses these shields to protect himself and others. Okay. Versus who?
Snipe. Wow, that's crazy that they don't remember Crust. He had a pretty big fight. I guess like a no move. Anyway, okay. But yeah, Crust versus
Snipe. So this is defense versus offense. Cool. I mean, aside from shooting, what can Snipe do that I'm forgetting? I'm going to say that it'll be easier for Crust to win. Love the fart. Just because, like, you know, I guess he can just build a wall. I don't know. This one's stupid. Let's skip to the next one. I give it to Crust, I guess.
Don't ever call my matchup stupid. Mm-hmm. I'll take a way longer than I care to admit on these. Let's go for the next round. We have Bakugo versus Todoroki.
Man.
Current stages.
Yeah. I still think Bakugo is more powerful, which is crazy. But even though Todoroki's a quote unquote prodigy, he's still learning to really use his fire side. I mean, obviously his ice side is just fucking OP, but both guys are really smart, battle tested. But I think Bakugo's destructive force is just better than what Todoroki can combat. And Bakugo can kind of fly, which could kind of change the dynamic of the battle. So yeah, I'm leaning towards Bakugo just because I think he's more ferocious, and I think something like that matters in like a 1v1 fight. Wait, didn't these niggas fight? They did. They fought in the tournament.
That was early though. Like season 1 or 2.
Yeah, you're right. Bakugo's even better now. So yeah, I'm gonna say Bakugo. Yeah, Bakugo wins. It'll probably be very close, but I
Yeah.
think Bakugo wins.
I think he made a good point there. I look at him like Todoroki's like Jason Tatum. He's got all the God given abilities, the height, the length, the skill. Chill out.
Oh,
And
what?
Bakugo's like Todoroki. I mean, he's like Jimmy Butler. He got that dog in him. Like, he's skilled too, but he got that fucking dog in him. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
that dog beat that God given shit anytime.
Not tonight. You didn't.
Okay, well, in traditions past. Anyway,
521, Jimmy Butler. Play better.
next fight here, guys, we have is Tamaki. This is the nigga that can turn shit into food that he eats. Like he turns like his arms like a clam or whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah. He's one of the big three.
Yeah, I fuck with him. And against Tokoyami, Dark Shadow.
Ooh. Okay.
I know what you're gonna ask. Is it at night?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna assume it is. So yeah. No,
it's dusk, nigga.
I think again, I do think this is kind of a close one, but Tokoyami is pretty goddamn strong. I mean, even without the power boost of being in the night, Dark Shadow is like kind of OP itself, and now that he uses it not just for offense and defense, he uses it to fly, and like he can stretch it pretty damn far. I'm trying to think like what could Tamaki do to like what the fuck is he gonna eat to hurt like
he can eat
Tokoyami?
anything. I mean,
Okay.
I feel like his eating ability is so creative. Like he can just eat the craziest shit and kind of just throw Tokoyami off his guard. Maybe I don't know. It's like some kind of crazy ability.
I don't know. And Tokiyami's, I think he has a speed boost with Dark Shadow too. So I don't know, stronger, faster. He has better defense probably. I'm gonna say Tokiyami could probably win.
Is Tamaki a student?
Yeah, he's a year 3 student.
Okay, year 3.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'll give this one to Tokoyami and Dark Shadow.
Interesting. Yeah, I think this can go either way. I just think that Tamaki's ability is just so like out of nowhere. Like you can't really plan for that. So
yeah,
that probably be his biggest advantage. Next one we have is Achacho Uraka.
Okay.
Fine ass.
Uraraka-tan.
Versus Mina Ashido. Acid. Bitch.
Oh, the alien. That's her superhero name is Alien. What the fuck can she do aside from melt shit to a certain degree?
She got like a long range attack now. Remember, she can spew it.
Oh, I think Uraraka. I'm not gonna say she claps, but I think Uraraka, especially at this point in the show where like she can use it to enhance her speed and I mean. Well, hold on, because Alien can she can like use the acid like from all parts of her body, right?
Mm-hmm. And if it gets on Uraka, like, is it a wrap? I mean, does she start melting instantly? Like,
probably, yeah. So actually, if that's the case, I'm gonna go the exact other way because Uraraka's only chance of winning is if she can touch her, and if she can't,
that's not true. She can touch objects around her to fuck her up.
What's she gonna do? Touch a mountain?
No, like mountain on her. Like it takes a whole bunch of box crates. She touches the box crates, and now she can't see her.
Alien just melts all that.
That's true, I guess. Yeah.
So I'm gonna say Alien gonna win. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Next fight, another one of my favorite top heroes, Ryoka the Dragon.
Okay.
Versus Mount Lady.
Ooh. Mount Lady, man. RP. Yeah, her big ass. Yeah, she was trying to hold off Gigantomachia.
She didn't die, nigga. Miss Midnight died. Miss
Midnight. You're right. Miss Midnight died. Yeah. But I mean, Mount Lady was there trying to hold off Gigantomachia.
No. Her ass got beat for sure. But she didn't.
Yeah. Versus the Dragon Lady.
Ryoka.
I don't know how powerful she is, and we haven't really seen. At least I don't think we haven't really seen a lot of what she can do. I mean, we just seen her do dragon shit like flying and breathing fire, which is cool. But I'm going to assume that she has some enhanced durability. But is that going to matter against a fucking giant?
I think she's ranked higher than Mount Lady too. I know she is actually. She's number 5.
I think she's the number 4. I think she's I think she's 4. I could be wrong. Let me see. Endeavor, Best Jeanist, the Ninja Nigga. I think
Hawks. You forgot Hawks in number 2.
Okay, yeah, so she might be 5 because I think the Ninja Nigga is rated ahead of her. Edge
Because
shot.
because Mirko is 5, and I think Dragon is before Mirko.
So who am I missing? Oh, did they take Best Jeanist out after he got killed? Maybe they did.
No, he's number 3.
Mm-hmm.
And
so then who's 4?
4 is Dragon, and then 5 is Mirko. Right?
Okay. I thought it was Endeavor, Hawks, Best Jeanist, Edge shot, and then
Edge shot? He's in the top 5?
I thought he was, but maybe
He's not a top 5 nigga, bro. Come
on. You might be right. I don't know. I'm gonna say Mountain Lady wins, but I think it's. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Yeah, Miracle is number 5. Endeavor. Who the fuck is Hero? Mountain Lady's number 23.
I mean,
wait. Hold on. Is this spoilers? Oh, fuck me. Oh shit.
What your ass good? They could try to cheat.
I was just trying to see who was the top. Wow. Yeah, Mountain Lady. That's crazy. I think I just saw something crazy. All right.
Okay. Moving on. We have Endeavor versus All for One. All for One. He's so sad right now, guys.
I don't see how Endeavor could win the fight. I mean, All for One has too many quirks. He has regeneration, he has durability, he has strength, speed, flight, mind control. I literally don't think Endeavor can beat him 1-on-1. Even 5-on-1, it might be difficult depending on who it is. I mean, we just saw that. We literally just saw 5-on-1. Like, they tried to jump this nigga, and Shigaraki almost beat their ass still. So,
I mean, that's like a kind of an enhanced All for One, though. Almost that's like the decay and the abilities All for One. It's not fair.
No, All for One stronger than Shigaraki, even now. So
he's still stronger than Shigaraki.
Still stronger, yeah. The only reason he won Shigaraki is for his body, because his body's getting old and decaying and shit. But yeah, I mean, All for One kind of claps by himself. Like, I don't even think it'll be a fight.
Damn, number 1 hero, not even a fight.
No, he's not All Might, bro. He doesn't have the strength or the durability to beat an All for One. His quirk is powerful as hell, but
okay, wow, that's interesting take. Okay, next fight is the fight of the century here, guys. We got Mineta versus Principal Nose and Principal Nezu.
What? Can he even fight? I thought the nigga was just smart. The little rat principal nigga.
He's a mouse bitch.
Like I said, the rat. So
the rat.
I mean, I guess I have to lean towards him because he's brilliant, and I'm assuming he's just gonna come up with some super plan to beat Mineta. It's not like it'll be hard. Like,
Mineta, you forgot about my force field.
Right. Did you really think I would let you like?
You're just a student.
Yeah, let's go with the principal. Sure.
Principal Nezu beats Mineta. Interesting. Okay. Next fight we have here is Shigaraki versus Overhaul.
Ooh. Wait. What version of Shigaraki are we talking about?
The one that we saw in the fight versus Endeavor. But
what?
My devil's advocate point, isn't Overhaul's ability just the inverse of what Shigaraki's decay does? So can he really decay Overhaul?
Yes, he can. But
How?
If he touches him, he can decay him.
But doesn't Overhaul's ability just allow him to rearrange those atoms and put them back together?
Possibly,
yes.
But even if that's true, are you saying that that's just going to continue to happen? Like, if he touches his hand, he's just gonna reapply his hand? Like,
nigga, that's his quirk, nigga. Atom rearrangement, like that. That's like nigga in Marvel.
That's not his quirk, bro. His quirk is
That is his quirk.
It's not. It's not like atom shit. It is like destroying things and putting it back together, but it's not like at that atomic level. Nigga's not that far. What's his name again?
Overhaul. Nigga, in Marvel, there's a character named Molecule Man who's like he's like a god where he can do it. Seriously, and he has the same powers as Overhaul. He's like nigga, like Silver Surfer can't fuck with him. Like no one can fuck with him because he can use, like nigga, if you can control shit on like a molecular level, there's nothing you can do. So that's why I put him against Shigaraki. So that's my thinking there.
If this was season 1 Shigaraki before all the power ups, then maybe I could see your point. But like, if first of all, Shigaraki doesn't have to decay him to win. He can just punch the nigga and it's over. So yeah, I mean, like,
one punch and it's over. Come on, now put some respect to Overhaul, bro.
Did you see the nigga, bro? Like Shigaraki got jumped by 5 elite heroes, bro, and he was still beating their ass. It's over for fucking Overhaul, and I loved Overhaul as a villain, but it's over.
Okay. Is it so? It'd be a quick fight or would it be a good fight?
It'll be over in 3 seconds.
I hate when you get disrespectful.
Okay. What, nigga? You're the one that said Shigaraki right now. Like, okay, then it's over.
Okay. Audience, please let me know in the comments. There's no comments. Yes, there is on YouTube. Our 5 viewers. Centimos.
Cementos.
Cemento, sorry.
You said Centimos. What is that? All right.
Cementos versus Kamayu Woods. The wood nigga.
I can't stand either one of these fucking niggas. They're both just like
he's like Groot.
He's not.
He beat Groot's ass.
He probably would. But I mean, is that a comic? Groot can't fucking fight. He's not. I miss Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 Groot when he was like an adult and like fully formed.
Well, first of all, the Groot that we saw at the end of Guardians 3 is way stronger than that Groot, but okay, sure.
That has nothing to do with what I just said. I just said I missed Guardians of the Galaxy 1 Groot.
Okay. Okay, sorry.
Got it. Yeah, Cementos versus Kamui Woods. I think he's. Can he even fight either? Like this, he's gonna wrap him up in a tree branch. Oh, like
he's definitely a nigga, by the way, too. But I don't know why. Like I look at him as a nigga.
You're funny. What about Cementos? Is Cementos black?
No, he's Asian.
Okay, all right.
He has Asian energy for sure.
Jesus Christ. All right. I really haven't seen either of them fight a lot.
Yes, you have. Bro, we've seen Kamayu Woods fight all the time.
We don't. We've seen him fight like 2 or 3 times max. In over 150 episodes, that's not a lot. Especially when like the fight is just him wrapping niggas up in the tree. Like that's not a fight. Like I need to see what you can do to counter what other people are gonna do to counter you. But he is. He's the rescue hero. That's all he's good for.
He's not on their rescue hero, nigga.
He is. This nigga's always rescuing people. This nigga not doing nothing with the League of Villains. All right, Cementos.
Cementos wins.
Cementos wins.
Why?
Because I don't think Kamui Woods, based on what I've seen, I don't think that he can do anything to physically harm Cementos. Whereas I've seen Cementos stop Deku and Todoroki when they were about to kill each other in the tournament. So he has a certain level of defense, at least, to where I know that he can take that powerful of a punch. So I'll give it to Cementos.
All righty. Next fight, guys, we have here is Redestro versus Lamillion.
Ooh. I think so. First of all, I'm gonna be completely honest.
And he's super stressed.
Power. Lamillion is one of my favorite characters. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I think that he can pretty much beat anybody aside from like Shigaraki. Let me finish. Aside from like Shigaraki or Deku or somebody like as long as they don't have like insane durability and strength, I think he can pretty much beat them, which Redestro does. So I think this is just a bad match for him personally. But I don't think it'll be easy because Redestro won't be able to touch him essentially. But I don't know what Lamillion can physically do to beat a Redestro. So this might be a draw. I mean, I know you hate draws, but I don't see how Redestro can hurt Lamillion because he can't touch him. And I don't see how Lamillion can literally hurt Redestro.
Well, first of all, Redestro has more than just physical attacks. He can also have those energy blasts. So if he catches him with the energy blast, maybe that can get him.
Why would he catch him at that? Why?
First of all, Lamillion is just some god. Like he has to. He can't breathe when he's doing that shit. So as long as Nigga, like I'm pretty sure he'll catch him when he's breathing at some point.
You haven't seen Naruto at all, huh?
No, I've
Like
seen
at
X
all?
Men. I've seen X Men.
All right. Okay. Never mind.
Shadow
The
Cat.
comparison is not the fucking same. Stop. It's not. Fucking Shadow Cat. That shit out of here. You're funny.
She's a highly respected member of the X Men. Anyway,
Right.
Mr. Compress versus President Mike.
President Mike claps cheeks. I
Whoa.
think that Mr. Compress's quirk is unique. But I don't know if he could, because like he has to physically touch them if I remember correctly, right? To turn them into a little cube or ball thing. So
Yeah.
I
I
don't
got things. Yeah.
I don't see how he would be able to get close to President Mike because President Mike has one of the most OP quirks as well. Like this nigga's voice can like kill you. So I'm gonna say President Mike wins. I don't want to say easily. So I shouldn't have said claps, but he's been a hero for a long time too. So I'm sure he knows a thing or two out there in the street. So I'll give it to President Mike.
All righty. Red Riot versus Tenya Ida.
Red Riot. Who the fuck is that? Kirishima?
Nigga, the nigga, yeah, the nigga that hardens himself. But like, chill out. Not.
The nigga that does what?
How else could I have worded that, nigga? Come on, that's a setup. That's a setup.
Oh man. All right. Okay.
But not the metal one. The
Yeah,
other one.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah, his name is Kirishima. Okay. Versus Ida.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh,
I love how you be thinking so hard about these stupid ass questions.
No, I mean, because look, Ida really hasn't done shit since the Hero Killer Stain arc, which was what in episode 20th.
Totally agree.
So like it, I don't know. I mean, it's another one of those defense to offense type things. But I will say Kirishima has great offense too. So, but I think honestly, like Tenya would probably hit the hardest because of his, his boost or whatever. Like if he gets like a super kick or whatever. But I think Kirishima could just tank it. Like if he goes to like his hardest hardening, he could just if he's on full blast, then I think yeah.
I want to sit on the monster.
Oh. Yeah, I got Kirishima winning. Yeah, Kirishima. That's crazy, by the way. Wow.
Offshoot question: do you think we'll ever see a true speedster in My Hero as their quirk, like a Flash type, Quicksilver type?
I mean, I don't see why not, unless the animator just thinks that it's just too OP or the mangaka. So, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
I think probably.
Okay. Next fight we have here, guys, is Stain versus Lady Nagant.
This is great because they're both highly skilled combatants, but they're so different in that she focuses on long range, which she's excellent at. And Hero Killer Stain needs to get in your face. But I don't think that Stain would be able to defend against her her
long
quirk.
range.
Yeah, like it's just too OP. Like he may block it once. If he's lucky, he'll block it twice, but shot 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Keep in mind, she's not starting off in some building a mile away. They're like
Sure.
like I said, like a DBZ arena. So
yeah,
can he get to her in time, basically?
Maybe. I mean, but the fact that it's even in doubt for me kind of makes me lean towards her.
Right.
I would say that in close combat, she's at a disadvantage, but I don't think that it's so steep to where she can't just fire off a few shots and make them go around him and just hit him in the back of the head. You know what I mean? Like she's that lethal. So, I mean, fucking Deku with all his powers was struggling against her. This nigga was using smoke screen, flight, spider sense, and he was still getting his ass beat. So, like, granted, she was on a window. He didn't know where he was or where she was, but still, like, that's pretty fucking impressive. So, yeah, I'm going to give it to her for sure.
Okay. Next fight, guys, we have here Gran Torino versus Fat Gum.
Ooh, Gran Torino. Prime Gran Torino?
See, yeah, 6'5" Gran Torino.
It's crazy how like the nigga was literally like he should have played for the Lakers, and then like
that nigga was tall as fuck.
yeah, like he just grew up one day. He's like this little. That's crazy. Okay, so Prime Gran Torino versus Fat Gum.
Now he's shaped like Wario.
I don't think I don't know if Gran Torino can hurt Fat Gum. That's like his ability. His ability is absorbing physical attacks. So,
right,
and that's pretty much all Gran Torino can dish out as physical attacks. He can only dodge for so long, and once he gets to that point where he's going to return that physical attack, sure, Gran Torino might dodge that, but can Gran Torino? Yeah, no, like yeah. This kind of a bad matchup for Gran Torino because he relies on the physical, and that's what feeds Fat Gum. So I'm going to say Fat Gum wins. I don't know how he wins, but I know that he's not going to lose to a Gran Torino type. So yeah,
I think I have to agree with that. Next fight we have here is Toga versus Momo Yagarasu. Big boobs. Double
who's
D's.
Toga?
The clone bitch. Not clone bitch. The Mystique bitch, basically. You know Toga, the one who League of Villains, the only girl.
Oh, yeah, okay. So like, I watch the Japanese dub. I mean the Japanese sub. So like, they don't call them by those names that you're telling me. Like, that's why like her name is like Mirko or Mirko or some shit. Anyway, actually no, they do call her Toga, I think.
I was about to say, like, I think Toga translates both in Japanese and English, but okay, sure.
What the fuck? Ever. Toga versus Yajirosa, big titty baby.
Yeah, big titty baby.
Yeah.
Protein baby.
I think that Toga would probably win just because she's way more skilled in combat, even though Yajirosa's quirk is way better. I'm not even sure quirks really matter. And like if we're talking about like a tournament style arena. Now, obviously, if you give Yajirosa time to, build out all this shit, then yeah, I mean, that drastically changes things. But if we're just talking about just the battle, Toga has shown that she has a lot of combat experience. She knows what she's doing. And if she gets a drop of your blood, I guess it's not over. But I don't think Yajirosa has the hands to compete with a Toga. So I'm going to say Toga will win in a straight up fight.
Sweet. Next fight we have here is Twice versus Mirko. My favorite bunny bitch.
Twice. I actually really grew to like Twice, like towards the end.
Diet Deadpool. Oh, I'm sorry, the fan's going off?
Yeah. But anyway, I'll say Mirko. How can she beat Twice though? Because Twice, if he just duplicates himself 1,000 times, is that, I don't know, is that enough to tire Mirko out? But then again, we just saw her like on one leg try to still fight. So, I mean, obviously she has every major category. Like she has speed, strength. She has agility. That's not a category. So, yeah, I'll go with Mirko. Yeah, number 5 hero. She probably claps. Honestly, no. I think she does. But yeah, let's go with Mirko.
Okay, interesting. Miss Midnight. Rest in peace to a real one.
RP titties
versus one high end Nomu.
What? Why are you doing this to Miss Midnight? You want to die twice? Like what? This might be the most lopsided fight since fucking Endeavor and Shigaraki. Yeah.
She can't put him to sleep?
Even if she does, like, what is she gonna do?
Just start punching?
Like a high-end Nomu? No, it's over for her, bro. She's getting fucking speed blitzed.
Oh, poor Miss Midnight. Rest in peace, Twice over.
Yes.
Next fight here, guys. All we have is 2 more left. No, all we have is 1 more left. Sorry. Last fight that we have here.
This nigga does not know what fight we're talking about.
No. Last fight for real. I'll say the best for last, in my opinion. Hawks versus Best Jeanist.
Ooh, I wish we could see more Best Jeanist in like his real combat ability, because the whole string shit Just it's kind of lame in my opinion.
First of all,
No,
it's not. It's fiber. Any fiber.
Like I said, the whole fiber string bullshit is kind of lame.
That shit's hard as fuck. You sleep.
I think Hawks' ability is better, but who wins in a fight?
Best Jeanist, by the way, guys, is my favorite hero in the whole show. Fuck that dude. I wish the show was just called My Hero. It was about Best Jeanist, but anyway, go ahead.
You're funny. I don't know. We already seen Best Jeanist lose, but then again we saw Hawks lose to the high end no moves. Nigga got killed, quote unquote. Remember, he got packed up actually, or actually was that no? It was one for all when they were rescuing Bakugo.
That's part of wasn't that part of the plan though for him to die like that?
No, nigga, that was not part of the plan. No, it was not part of the plan. They just capitalized on like this nigga was fighting for his life. They just capitalized on the fact that everybody thought he was dead. But yeah, that was definitely not part of the fucking plan for him to get mollywopped like that. Okay, versus Hawks. Hawks is so interesting because like this is like the most interesting use of a wing power that like I've ever kind of seen. It is. I get like
okay.
The fact, okay. All right. All of a sudden,
it was interesting use of a wing power I've ever seen.
All of a sudden, a nigga with fiber is so cool, but like exactly like I thought. So
and he has the Gene Mobile.
Oh, does he get his fucking car in a fight to the death?
Hey,
I didn't think so. No, he doesn't.
What did Dom Toretto say? As long as I got my car, nigga.
You made one mistake. You didn't take my car. Oh my god. Fucking Fast 10. Jesus Christ. I can't wait for Fast 11 and 12, by the way. I'm gonna be there opening night.
Nigga, trust me, 13, 14, 15, it's never gonna fucking end, bro. As
probably
Ludacris
not.
Said, as Ludacris said, as long as these motherfuckers keep making $1 billion, they're gonna keep making them. Anyway, go ahead.
I think Hawks is probably going to win. I think it'll be close though. I think this is probably going to be like the most highly contested fight. But Hawks has already shown that he'll kill your ass. He's shown that his feathers are super lethal. What's so fucking funny?
Nothing.
And
please go on about how lethal his feathers are.
They are. He killed a nigga with his feathers. What are you talking about?
Okay.
He literally killed twice with his feather. Feather.
Fiber can cut through anything. Best Jeanist Fiber can cut through anything. It can those fucking feathers. It can restrain a nigga like Gigantomachia. You think Hawks?
Nigga, he was drugged up, bro. Why are you trying to give fucking Best Jeanist this credit for this? Like,
even if Hawks, even if he's still drugged up, you think Hawks can do anything to fucking Gigantomachia? No, nigga. No, Best Jeanist can.
But neither could Bakugo or All Might. So what? Yeah, Hawks wins, bro. Like fucking Best Jeanist can't do anything against Hawks. I'm sorry.
He can't do it. He can fucking cut through that nigga. What are you talking about?
No, he can.
His fiber is sharp as fuck.
So are his wings, bro. Like these niggas just gonna be like ain't nothing cutting through nothing. Okay. Hawks wins. Sorry.
Guys, that wraps it up.
We really just did a fucking argument over fucking Hawks and fucking Best Jeanist.
I'm gonna always vouch for my nigga Best Jeanist. Okay. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. Julian, thank you for being a good sport.
Yes, sir.
And to all the little My Hero fans out there, season 7 going crazy.
Season 7 on the way, hopefully.
Yeah.